Now before I do any highlighting and contouring, and before I share with you all my tips and tricks to getting a really nice sculpted dimensional face, and just making the most of what you have in terms of enhancing your cheekbones, slimming down your nose if that is your priority, your forehead, your chin, things like that, I'm going to apply my base. Now I've done one layer already, and I use the Perfection Lumiere by Chanel Paris in the shade number 12 Beige Rose. I'm going to apply another layer all over my face, just so I can have more of a full coverage look. Next, what I'm going to do is take my peach colored concealer, and this is by Bobbi Brown. This is the corrector in Light Brisk, and I'm going to be using my Real Techniques base shadow brush to apply this just in the inner corners of my eyes. Now this is just going to help correct and cancel out any of the darkness that we get in this area, and I'm taking it down where this line is, as so. Next, what I'm going to do is use my Physicians Formula. This is like a rollerball concealer corrector, and it comes with a side that has a light concealer color and also a yellow concealer color. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to shake it up. I'm going to apply this in this area right here, 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 and this does look really silly right now, but I find that it does such a good job at highlighting around my nose, my mouth here, and also my chin. You can see these are the places where the light hits you, and that's where you need to be the lightest, so the outer edges appear much more sculpted and contoured. Now what I'm going to do is take my beloved blending brush by Sigma. This is the E25, and I absolutely love this for creating a really nice, flawless, airbrushed concealer look. And I absolutely love this Physicians Formula concealer because it has light reflecting properties. So what I'm going to do now is blend this all in. You also want to take the product out far past your eyes to give the illusion of a really nice high sculpted cheekbone. Now I'm going to be using two products to contour. The first is a darker cream compact foundation that you've probably seen me use a lot in most of my tutorials, and I'm going to apply it using a standard foundation brush, and I'll link all the brushes that I use with the links down below in the description box, so you can easily find what I was using if you do want to purchase it for yourself. Now this is actually going to look quite scary, but what we're going to do is draw a really nice thick line like so. And I'm going to take it up and apply it on the temples. And I'm applying it quite heavily so you can see where I'm placing this product. I'm also going up here, temples again, down my cheeks, and on my jaw. Now don't worry about this not being perfect because we are going to blend it in and it's going to look amazing. Now for the nose, I'm going to be using a Sigma E20. This is the short shader brush, and I find this perfect for just contouring down the nose. So what I'm going to do is right on the edges, I'm going to draw a line, and this is like a pain-free, hassle-free nose job pretty much. It really does change the way that your nose looks, and it's all about tricking the eye and placing shadows and light in the right area. I'm going to be using my contour brush by Samantha Chapman, and this is her Real Techniques brushes, and I'm going to use this to blend out everything. Now to blend in the nose, I'm going to be using my E25 brush, and I'm going to just slowly buff it away. Just lightly on this part of my face. So I'm not using a lot, just to further enhance these areas right here. I'm going to blend it in again. Actually, I'm going to use my Sigma brush that I use to apply my foundation, and I'm really going to pat it in. Now, just to make the contour on my cheeks appear more realistic, I'm going to be using this Microshadow by the makeup store. This is in the color Masai, and as you can see, it's a very grey, purpley, taupey color, and this is what's going to give the illusion of really hollowed out and sculpted cheekbones. You really want to drag it back into your hairline where the top of your ear is right here. And that's the key to making it look really natural. Now all I need to do is use the lightest powder that I own and set this area right here. I'm using a tapered face brush because it really does a good job in getting in these areas that we've highlighted, down the nose, on the forehead, and also on the cheeks here where we applied our highlighting color. And this is the finished look. I hope I taught you a lot of things about highlighting and contouring. As you can see, I did use a lot of cream products because they look the best. They look the most natural. They sit on the skin really nicely. And it's just the best way to achieve a really flawless, natural looking, contoured and defined face. It makes a world of a difference. Your face is meant to be three-dimensional, and it is, but sometimes when we wear just one block of foundation that is just one color, tends to make the areas on your face really flat and wide. So if you are somebody who doesn't like their cheeks, wants to sculpt in cheekbones, enhance their features, even make their nose appear a lot thinner and shorter, then I hope this tutorial helped you. I hope you learned something, and I hope that you subscribe to my channel for more videos with me. I'll see you guys in my next video, and don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Facebook, and also on Twitter. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys!